Are here from Zik Analytics, and I'm wearing mask because today we're going to speak about the best selling items to sell during the coronavirus outbreak. Thank you so much. There are so many people here with us watching. Thank you so much for coming here, for joining us. And really, this coronavirus started in China in the beginning of December, and it's now spreading all around the world. And I'm looking around and I see that, everyone is kind of like panic, shocked, don't know what to do, continue business usual, not continue business usual, which product to sell, how to sell them, and so on. Now, I'm making this live today because 2 nights ago I figured out that, guys, we don't have every day this coronavirus outbreak, okay? We don't have every day these things happening around the world, affecting huge countries like USA, like Spain, like Italy, all Europe, all Asia, and when we have such a thing, there is a direct effect on specific things. The economy get hit in different ways. You can see when you look on the indexes, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, the Israeli Stock Exchange, European Stock Exchange, the indexes all going down, crashing down, right? But when you start to look into details, and when you start to see, wait, what's actually happening in the countries? And you start to see that more and more countries sending their people to quarantine, okay? Now, when people are sending to quarantine, it means something, right? There is a need in specific products. There is a need in specific goods. It's not anymore, okay, we have now Easter, so we'll buy eggs or we'll buy whatever. There is need in specific products during this outbreak, during this trend. And you know what, guys? We are dropshippers. We are the only business owners that are flexible enough to adjust ourselves to these changes. And this is what I'm going to show you right now. I prepared a list of 15 products which have huge demand. The trend is going up like this. And this is numbers you don't see every day. So this is what I want to say. This is a lifetime opportunity to sell products which is in such a high demand that you can sell them with any price you want, and you can sell them in any way you want, and you will sell them and you will make profit. And we are super lucky, and each and one of you are super lucky watching me right now and able to sell products on eBay, dropship products on eBay, because as a dropshippers, we can ride on this trend, we can use this opportunity and make money out of it. So I see people from all around the world here, so many people in this live right now. We just started 2 minutes ago, already 123 people. Guys, smash the like button if you hear me well, if you see me well, if everything is clear so far. I see people from all around the world, people from Morocco, Palestine, people from Malaysia, United States. Meanwhile, write in the chat where you come from right now and tell me in the chat if you are already in quarantine or not yet. What is the status of your country? Meanwhile, before we move in to speak about these 15 products, I want to share with you some information. I want to give you some data that will help you to understand more the situation. Right now, I'm living in Cyprus, okay? I'm originally from Israel, but I'm living in Cyprus. Israel yesterday announced that that all businesses need to be shut down beside private sector. All the businesses which are coffee shops, restaurants, hotels, and anything around it, besides supermarkets and pharmacies, need to be shut down. Cyprus right now announced the same things. Italy are in heavy quarantine already. In the United States is just starting. Now ask yourself the question, what products people need to have when they're going to quarantine? Which product they need to have when they're going to quarantine? Ask yourself these questions. Try to think. Now try to think about the daily products. What you use on a daily basis. You use food, right? You use water, drinking water. You use hygiene products like soap and all these things, products to clean the house. If you consume cosmetics, so it's cosmetics. And there is a huge list. Now we can also talk about all the hygiene products, that there is a huge list. And there are many, many products that are used during this situation. Now, in United States, people are not yet in quarantine. It's still before these things. If you look on the videos, you see There are lots of people going to the supermarket, right? What are they going to buy? They're going to buy toilet papers and all the things we talk about. But guys, if so many people going to the supermarkets, in the same time, so many people will also look to buy products online. Now, add on top of it, the doctors in the United States recommended to people to order things online instead of going to public places. Another reason to purchase products online. And then add on top of it all the needs people have right now to emergency food, to cleaning materials, to hygiene materials, and to all those things. We have a trend. You cannot understand how big it is. We're talking about market with over 3 million peoples. We're talking about eBay have over 180 million buyers. Now add on top of it the panic, and on top of it the need, and add on top of it that very soon, also in the United States, they'll start to close businesses down. They'll start to scare people more. This panic make people buy even more things, get ready to the worst moment even more. And we are here as a dropshippers. We can go to any suppliers. And now I want to say something and you have to mark my words, okay? There is no rules about which suppliers you're going to use. You can use Amazon, Walmart, Lowe's, AliExpress, whatever it is. Find suppliers in Google. It doesn't matter. If you can get this product online in other platforms and sell them on eBay, do it. Doesn't matter which supplier. If till now we've been focusing on AliExpress, we've been focusing not to go to Amazon, right now it doesn't matter because you don't want to miss this trend and you want to sell as more products into these niches. So I see more and more people commenting here. More and more people commenting here, selling, eBay taking down, selling sanitizer. And this is exactly why I didn't mention masks and sanitizer. I'm not going to mention it today because there are plenty of other products you can sell and eBay don't care about. Okay, so let's get started, guys. I'm about to share my screen. We have over 151 people watching right now in the live with me. I started this live with the masking on my face as a symbol, guys, because I see people are getting panicked. I see people are getting afraid. What they gonna do? How they gonna run their dropshipping business? And you know what, guys? It's exactly the opposite situation. We are maybe one of the only businesses that actually can benefit out of this outbreak. Yes, it sounds a bit crazy, but we can benefit out of this outbreak, and there is a bunch of products you can sell and sell for profit during this time. Now I see more and more questions come, and people say, hey Nahar, the question is, if a country is under quarantine, how we would ship it? Guys, just to give you more details about the quarantine, take Italy as example, okay? Take Israel as example. Take other countries as example. When country is under quarantine, it's not that the whole people and all businesses are 100% shut down. Supermarkets open, delivery companies open, pharmacies are open. People can go outside to the nature, but they cannot go to public places with a lot of people. So this is all what that means, okay? And you have to understand it. When it goes to the next level, then there are people should stay home, but still, supermarkets open, pharmacies open, and delivery companies open. We will be the only people that will keep and sell product during this craziness because we belong as the supermarket, okay? And we deliver actually a solution. The e-commerce, the online businesses, the ability to order online is delivering a solution, okay? It's delivering a solution in such a situation, and we are here, guys. All right, let's just go direct, let's just go and talk directly about business, and let's move on, guys, because I see it's growing and more people are joining here. And we're going to talk right now about 15 niches, 15 products you can sell products in during the corona outbreak. And guys, we're talking about insane demand. I never seen something like this in all my life. In the last 4 years that I'm doing eBay dropshipping, I haven't seen something like this at all. So let me just go here, share my screen with you, and we're gonna move on to the next level. All right, so I'm here inside Zik Analytics. Everything is almost ready. I'll be now going to share my screen with you guys. Perfect. You see my screen right now. I've been prepared. I have prepared the list of the products. I saved it into my saved searches inside Zik Analytics, okay? and we're gonna go one by one, and we're gonna go through all the products, and you're gonna see something you haven't seen in your life. Now I see people asking here, didn't eBay ban all masks? So we're not even gonna talk about masks or any sanitizers today, okay? We're gonna talk about everything else you can sell beside masks and sanitizers, and there are a lot of products you can actually sell and make money out of. So I wanna know if you are ready, guys. If you are ready, okay? If you are ready, smash the like button right now. We have 168 people are watching right now. Smash the like button. Comment in the chat that you are ready, right? Boom, that you are ready, and we're gonna move on, guys. This is something that we haven't seen before, and you know what? With all the panic and with all the craziness that's going around the world, and yes, this is craziness, guys, because this is the biggest crisis since 2008. We cannot ignore it. It will have huge effect on the markets, but we can say one thing. We are super lucky to be where we are. We need to be super thankful, and we can have a smile on our face. It's not so bad for us, guys. We can actually ride this trend. We can actually make money out of this situation, and we are one of the only ones that can actually keep our head above the water, and even more than this, make a fortune out of this situation. So we're gonna move on. I see people are on fire here, booming, ready. Rodoslav, Scott, Salem, Omader, Malita, Mukawiya, Adratik, Mobo, people are here going nuts. Guys, let's get started. And let's get started with the first. I actually organized here by numbers from 1 to 15, but you know what? I'm just gonna go one by one. So let's start with the first niche you can sell product in during the Corona outbreak. So it's a survival food, guys. Remember these two keywords, survival food. Now, this is how I wrote it under the United States results, okay? You probably have a lot of more keywords that you can search products in this niche, but I want to show you the stats. Now, take a look on the numbers. We are talking here about a niche. Take a look. 100 active listings, only the first page of eBay, generate $107,000 in sale, guys. $107,000 in sales in the last 30 days. Look on the trend. It's going nuts. It's hitting right now. It's just start hitting right now, guys. So if you haven't yet searched for this niche, go to all suppliers. There are no rules. I mentioned it before. There are no rules right now. You can use Amazon, Walmart. You can search in Google. You can use AliExpress. Use any supplier you want, and you can just go through this search, run this search on your Zik Analytics account, and you can see what is selling for what prices. Look the insane amount of sales here. For what prices, and just start and ride on these trends. This is the first product niche that you can sell during the Corona outbreak. And guys, the numbers are insane. The trend are insane. It's just 3 days ago. The craziness just started 3 days ago, guys. This is the reason I started this live today, and I didn't wait to schedule it before, guys. Yesterday in the idea came to my head. I said I'm not gonna postpone this webinar. I'm not gonna wait one more night, because I want to show you. Because guys, we are talking about trend that is starting right now. We're talking about 3 days ago. 3 days ago the trend started. I haven't waited. I said we're gonna make an emergency webinar because I want you to ride these trends like you're riding a crazy horse without a chair or anything else. Let's move on to the next product. Okay, so the next product is vacuum sealer bags. Now take a look about this product. Vacuum sealer bags, it's product that people use to seal frozen food. Now, the survival food, it's obvious why people are buying it. People are expecting to go to quarantine. They see what's happening in the rest of the world, and they see, okay, we need to have a food that can hold long. Okay, perfect. You don't even need to use coronavirus in the title, by the way. Now, vacuum sealer bags, it's kind of a side product, right? I never thought about it before I start to research the topic. And take a look on the stats for this crazy products, okay? Vacuum sealer bags, $68,000 in sales, and look how it started and grows slowly. $68,000 in sales in the last 30 days, 93% success rate. Everyone is selling products under this niche, guys. Results are amazing, and for what people use it? People use it to store frozen food or any other food off. And guys, It's so simple. Just go to your suppliers, find products. You don't have to be even the cheapest one. The trend is so high, the demand is so high, you don't even need to be the cheapest one. You need to do the market research, you need to build the right titles, but here it is, write it down, save it into your Zik Analytics account, vacuum sealer bags, $68,000 in sales in the last 30 days, 93% success rate, and the trend is just going up. Let's move to the next product, guys. Let's see what is the next product we have here. The next product is a toothpaste. You know, it's a normal product, right? Everyone else can sell. Guys, this product on eBay is selling like crazy, and it's selling so much that you see the result right now. It's selling so much that you'll go nuts. So let's check it right now. Toothpaste, guys. Let's check toothpaste and how it's selling on eBay. So, product number 3, toothpaste. $36,000 in sales. The trend is so high during all the time that we don't even see the peak. So there is just a lot of demand through this product, 63% success rate. We're talking about product that the trend may even grow later more, because this is something probably people right now buying in the supermarkets, but they can buy it later. These are the prices. See if you can get it and move on. Guys, those are not masks. Those products are not sterilizers, anything like this. Those products are daily products people need to use every day, and before they go to quarantine, they take this product and they want to have them in the house so they don't need to go out. Let's move on to the next product, and the next product is medical gloves. Let's take a look on medical gloves, guys. All right, let's take a look on medical gloves. Let me remove these things here, and let's go for the Zik selection here. Let's see what's happening with medical gloves. Another product that related to hygiene. Now, take a look on this number, guys, and look on the graph. $162,000 in sales in the last 30 days, and it's just going up. It's actually started going up from the end of February, but now it's peaking. Guys, we're talking about the quarantine trend that just started 2 days ago, from the 13th. It's just 2 days ago, and take a look on the numbers. So we're talking about $162,000 in sales, 91% success rate, $20 average selling price. Guys, go through the numbers, see what is selling. Pack of 1,000 people are selling here. Pack of 100, be creative, bring different products to the market, and move on from there. Now, I see some questions here. Let's go through some questions here. So, MD asks, and if they're in quarantine, will they be able to receive packages? Absolutely yes, guys. We are not talking about people who are sealed home. Quarantine means all businesses like coffee places, restaurants, all public places, hotels, theaters, museums, everything shut down. People need to stay in their home. They can go to the nature, but they cannot go to any public place with a lot of people. People are getting ready because they're afraid the supply in the supermarket will end. This is the fear of people. The fear of people that there will not be any more supply in the supermarkets. This is what people are afraid of. Talking about medical gloves, we're talking about hygiene. People want to have gloves because they want to have hygiene. We're talking about businesses. They need to buy gloves for their workers. We're talking about people that just want to have gloves. We're talking about governmental offices that need to have these things. This is why the demand is so huge, okay? Take a look on the number, guys. $162,000 in sales. I never seen something like this in my life. So many niches with such a high demand. Now I will repeat and I will say, there is no rules on which suppliers you're going to use, okay? There is no rules on which suppliers you're going to use. All you need to do is find it whatever place you can. Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, AliExpress, everywhere you can find it. Now, Partha Mitra asks, is the US allowing Chinese imports? Guys, imports and export did not stop. It's working all around the world. China, Europe, US, everywhere. Don't hallucinate yourself. Only things that they stop is travel, flights. That's all. People cannot go from one border to another. But the import and export is going on as usual. Boxes, containers, everything can go through as normal. So don't worry about it. Bar Chavivas, there is no problem to ship food. No, there is no any problem to ship food as long as it's this type of food, of course. Okay, David Ricardo saying, how I save my product research inside Zik. You have a button here, as you can see, guys. You see an issue like, you click saved, search, boom. You give it a comment, you give it a name, you save it, you have it. That's it. Perfect. Let's move Uma asks, is this demand is over US or other countries too? This is right now over eBay.com, over United States. You can check if you're if you're dropshipping to different countries. For example, Uma, if you're dropshipping from Australia, you can run keywords, product research on the same keywords, but pick Australia in the settings, and you will see the results for Australia, right? Perfect. Let's move on to the next product, guys. Let's move on to the next product. All right. So next product is essential oils. Now ask me why essential oils is going so crazy. To be honest with you, I don't really know why, but I'm trying to have some logic behind it. And I think the reason essential oils selling so well is because essential oils purifying the air, opening the breathing, and it's all related to the situation. So let's take a look on the stats of essential oils, guys. Let's take a look on the stats for essential oils. We are talking here about 41,000. Wait a minute, let me just see, because I searched it with the wrong, with this mistake here. Let me just run another scan on it. Let's just fix these things here. Perfect. And let's do the zig selection. All right, let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. So we're talking about $41,000 in sales in the last 30 days. And take a look about what's happening here in the beginning of March. Again, we see increase and 100% successful listings. Everyone sell like crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Let's move on to the next product. MRE. Okay, MRE, guys. MRE, it's another type of food. It's also related to survival food. It's another keyword I want to show you. Remember this keyword, MRE. MRE is type of food that can hold long, okay? That you don't need fridge and so on. Let's check the results for MRE. Take a look on this, guys. Take a look on the graph. Take a look on the numbers. $129,000 in sales, 26% success rate. The trend is huge. Todd, don't worry, I will answer your questions. Be patient here, please. Huge trend, huge numbers here. And again, do your homework, do your research, write down this keyword, save it, because it's going to work very, very good. So let's see the questions of Todd. What was your question? What was your question, Todd? Write it again. I cannot find it, and I'll answer. Oh, here it is. Will eBay even harsh with canceling orders during this crisis? I see no protection against stuff going out of stock at our supplier. Guys, I want to tell you something about eBay and about any other platform. There is something that's called natural disasters, okay? And in eBay policies, we are protected for natural disasters, for any feedback, any defect, anything that happens. So let's say you got a negative feedback right now because of the coronavirus, because of delay in orders. You can have a call to eBay, and you can tell them, hey, this happens because the corona outbreak, the coronavirus. And as I know, based on your policies, I can remove feedbacks, negative feedbacks, if they happen because of natural disaster. Your feedback, defect, anything will be removed immediately. So here I gave you the answer for how to handle all these things. If you have any issue with any problem related to the coronavirus with your business, you call to eBay. You can remove any defect. You can remove any negative feedbacks as long as it's related. David say, let's check latex gloves. I'm going to check it very, very, very soon. Okay. Kay says, sell toilet paper low. Walmart is sold. Absolutely right, guys. You can sell toilet paper as well. You're absolutely right. What I'm trying to do here, guys, and the reason of this webinar, and I want to all of you to listen carefully. 185 people are watching right now. The thing is to go out of this panic and to go out of this shock. There are a lot of opportunities right now. In every crisis, there are a lot of opportunities. Okay, a lot of opportunities. And this is why I make this webinar. I want you all wake up. Hey, wake up yourself, slap yourself, sit on the computer, start to search. I'm showing you here only 15 products. There are many, many more products. Okay, many more products that you can find products for. Okay, so I see Dragon say there are much more. Yeah, I also thought about essential oil. Let's take a look on this essential oil again. I remember it was higher, and I don't know why it didn't work out for me. So let's check again the essential oil. Let's run search again in the essential oil to see the real market, because I think we made a mistake there with the result. Let's check it out. So we are talking here about Here it is, $110,000 in sales. So yeah, and you can see the increasing rate. So before I scan only 18 listings, I think. This is the reason it was less. So this is, look the numbers here, guys. Look the numbers. We are talking here about huge demand for essential oils. Here are the prices. Do your homework, do your research. You all know how to use Zik. You all know how to dropship on eBay. Go and look for these products from your suppliers. Don't look left, don't look right. Be focused on your target. Guys, we have a lot of opportunities here, and do it well. Okay, let's move on to the next product. Now guys, this is funny, but I'm going to show you something I never believed is going to be so crazy. Check out drinking water. Now it's funny, but check out drinking water. Everything related to drinking water right now, check out the numbers. So here it is, guys, $77,000 in sales. And again, you can see the trends going up, and since the 10th, 11, it's going nuts. Drinking water, guys, $77,000 in sales, 71% success rate, $68 average selling price. We're talking about filters. We're talking about emergency drinking water that come in these bags. Let's take a closer look on these products here. So you can see these type of products here selling like nuts, and you can go through the results and find drinking water. Mark this, save it to your list. Drinking water is another great opportunity. So let's move on and look on a few more products. We are very close to the end. We're talking about skincare. Okay, skincare, very simple things, right? Take a look about this. Skincare products. And guys, the cosmetic niche, it's huge. You can go through it and find so many products. I'm just going to show you one example. $135,000 in sales. People are scared, guys. People are afraid that they will not be able to buy their hand cream, their face cream, their masks. And what they do, they go into eBay and they're ordering product like crazy, and all started in the 9th of December. All started in the 9th of December, okay? Take a look on this. It's growing and it's just keeping growing up. 15th of December, even more crazy. Okay, so $135,000 in sales, 82% success rate, skincare product. Go through the result, see what is selling, for how much it's selling, and see if you can get alternative. Perfect. I see people are here commenting, writing, perfect. So Pardo say, eBay, hey Nahar, eBay does not allow dropshipping from Amazon, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about it. Go to this. Don't think about it too much, Pardo. Just list product from this to your store and you will make tons of money. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's move on to the next product, and it is full face shield. Let's take a look on the full face shield, guys. I hope you all guys writing down these products, okay? I hope you all writing down these products. Now, we talked about cosmetics. The reason people buy it because they want to have the stock home so they can take care of themselves. Now we're talking about a full face shield. This is more about hygiene, okay? It's more related to hygiene. And here also $35,000 in sales. The trend is going up and have big spikes during it. 57% success rate. And you can see different products here to people use to protect their face through different situations. You can run a more specific results here, but this is another product that's selling extra, okay? Let's move on. Rolla say, what about food selling restriction policies? There is no problem. There is no policies about selling this type of products, okay? There is no problem. Okay, Steve Degrag say, let's check out thermometer, mental thermometer. All right, let's check it out, guys. Thermometer is another thing people need to check their heat. It's not part of my list product, but let's check it out. Let's check what Steve suggested. Let's see how. I think I need to remove the metal. Let me just put thermometer. Let's see how this is going crazy. Perfect. So thermometer, guys. I didn't even add it to my 15 list product. This is the 16 products actually. And also, it's going up crazy. It's already started before and it's going up crazy. $112,000 in sales. Guys, these products are selling like crazy. If you thought the coronavirus gonna take your business down, if you thought the coronavirus going to slow down your sales, so do a switch in your mind, sit on your chair, wash your face, drink a coffee, because the coronavirus is the biggest opportunity you, eBay dropshipper, have in the last 10 years I'm here in the last 4 years I'm here doing dropshipping. Okay, let's move on. Brian, thank you so much, guys. We have 192 people are watching and only 69 likes. Guys, smash the like button. Thank you very much, Brian. I truly appreciate it. Show some love. Guys, we are just watching here history in front of our face. We are watching here history. We are watching here things that happening once in 10 years. Since 2008, we didn't have anything like this. Now we having a once lifetime opportunity to do something and to sell products in such a huge demand, and we can just go and grab these products from everywhere we want and start selling them. So guys, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And we are talking here about Thermometers. Is a 16 product thanks to Steve. That suggested this product. Is the 16 product is Thermometers, selling like crazy numbers. Let's go to the next product, and is soap. Soap is very general product that you can sell for that you can use for washing yourself and other things. Product people need when they stay home. They need them on a monthly base. And take a look on this graph. This graph, okay, I want you to observe this graph, because this graph is basically a mirror of the coronavirus effect. This is a mirror for the coronavirus effect, guys. Soap, such a simple product, $38,000 in sales, and take a look on this graph. Okay, take a look on this graph. It's going up consistently. And take a look what's happened since the 13. Double the sales, guys. Since the 13, it's double the sales. Look here, 100 sales a month. Look the last 3 days. Double the sales. What's going to happen in 1 week? In 2 weeks, guys? What's going to happen when everything going to be closed and people going to sit home? They will have all day on the computer, guys. They will have all day on the computer. They will be bored. They will sit and they will order products. This is insane opportunity. I haven't made this crazy noise about this webinar before just because I'm bored or something like this. I see people are around panicking. People are around with low motivation. People are around and they don't know where this is going. Guys, this is only going up for us. This is only going up for us, guys. Let's move to the next product. Okay, I'm going to move to the next page. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more products. Okay, 5 more products. And I'm going to start with vitamin D. Now, I don't know if you know about it, but a lot of doctors say that one of the most important things to have in the body, so the immune system of the body will fight the coronavirus, is to have enough vitamin D. Okay, this is very important for the immune system. Take a look on the stats of vitamin D on eBay, guys. And this is what you need to do. You just need to be interested in the market. You just need to think, read articles, read in the internet, think what is in need. Take a look on this graph, guys. Since the beginning of March, it's going nuts. It's just going nuts. It's tripled itself. It's doubled itself. Look the numbers. Vitamin D. Big Yaks say, how do you know what's selling good on eBay? How do I know this? I use Zik Analytics and I start to search things that related to the trend. Very simple. Very, very simple. We know that there is a corona effect right now. There is a coronavirus right now. We know how it's affect people. We look on the TV and we see people are standing, okay, in queues to the supermarket. What's the difference between eBay to the supermarket? eBay is an online supermarket. People spending money on the supermarkets, people will spend money on eBay. Now the question is what they are buying. Now ask yourself this question. What people buy for the coronavirus? What people buy for quarantine? What people buy for quarantine? Okay? Of course, and I see what you wrote here. Of course, guys, we all hope that this coronavirus will be end as fast as possible. There is no doubts. There is no any moral doubts here. Okay, we all want to have to not have this situation, and we all want to have as less problems to the humanity as possible. We don't want to see people are dying. We don't want to see people are suffering. And this is absolutely what each and one of you guys here, include myself, I'm sure this is what you want. But we cannot ignore the trend. We cannot ignore the situation, okay? We cannot ignore the situation. We cannot say, oh, what we gonna do? Quarantine. Oh, the world's going crazy. Stock exchange is falling, and just sit beside and watch everything is happening in front of our face. We are here. We are sharp business people. Okay, we are sharp business people. We are smart. We are clever. We are on top of things. And if we have the opportunity to make money right now and to provide these products on eBay, we will do it. We're not going to see ourselves. We're not going to be. We're not going to look ourselves as the poor people and say, oh, how poor we are. Oh, how poor we are. No, we're going to take an action that's going to keep our business alive. We're going to take an action that's going to bring money in. Because why? Because we are responsible, sharp, serious business people that come here to work and not come to talk bullshit and not come to cry. We come to work. We come to see result. Now, let's see what other people are saying here right now. Let's see what other people are saying here right now. I will answer some more questions. So, I see people telling me try vitamin C. I will try it right now. Try ascorbic acid. The pyramid people are going to spend their money anyway. Why not buy it from us? Exactly, Radoslav. You're absolutely right. Okay. Let's check. I'm not gonna continue with my products because I'm over there. Offer here to check vitamin C. Let's check vitamin C. Okay. Let's check vitamin C. I'm gonna answer your questions, Robert, in a second. Let's check vitamin C right now. Another product. Okay, meanwhile it's surging. I'll answer your question. So should we focus more on Europe, eBay markets, or US? So what I suggest you to do is to focus on US, on UK, and of course you can also dropship from China internationally. You can try all of these things. I'm giving you here the example from the US. I give you the idea of the keywords. Copy these keywords and run search on your own marketplace. We can run here search with the shipping location, all location, United Kingdom, China, Germany, France. You can check everything, see what's working out for you, and do it. You're smart enough to do it. Okay, let's check out vitamin C. Katuranga say, try perfume. Guys, you know why I'm so happy? Because your brain is start rolling. Your computer is start rolling and moving on, and you start to think about more and more ideas, and you are amazing, guys. You're going to make a lot of money out of this situation. Now, look on vitamin C. Look on vitamin C. Another graph that is a transparency, that is a mirror of the situation. $166,000 in sales, 74% success rate, and look how the graph going up, guys. Look how it's going up. It's amazing. Bilal say, can you demonstrate an example on how to find another item related to fighting corona? Bilal, just think what people need in quarantine. The people going to quarantine, people need hygiene products, people need vitamins, people need daily use products like toilet papers and all the relevant products. This is all what people needs. Okay, let's move on to the next product, guys. Let's look on the next product. So next product is spray bottle. Now everyone is looking for alcohol and sanitizers, right? So maybe eBay making us problem to sell any sanitizers. But take a look on empty spray bottles, only empty spray bottles to fill with alcohol, only empty spray bottles to fill with alcohol. Take a look on this, guys. Here it's come $15,000 in sales, and if you look what happens in February here, 15 a day, 25 a day, 145 a day, guys. We're talking about 500 to 700% growth in orders. This is what we are looking for. $15,000 in sales, 74% success rate, and the graph is insane. The numbers now, in the beginning of March, 145 compared to 39, 28, 15. Guys, this is 1,000% growth in a specific market. 1000% growth, guys. Now, if this is not an opportunity, call me crazy, call me insane, but I never seen something like this before in my life. I never seen something like this before in my life. And all you need to do is you need to sit down on your chair, open Zik Analytics, open Google, and start and dig which product you can sell during the coronavirus outbreak. What people need. What people need, okay? What else we can say? I'm sure that there is plenty of more products. I'm sure. Because, I just was sitting for 2 hours making research and finding these 15 products. You're sitting with me here in the live and you offered already like about 5-10 more products that you can sell. Just figure out what is selling most during this time and ride on the trend like you're riding on a crazy bull. Okay, Scott Lover say, how do you filter AliExpress sellers in US sellers in AliExpress? You're doing it inside Zik. You're doing it inside AliExpress. You choose shipped from US. Thermometers say check power banks. Crazy, power banks. For sure people need the energy. So there are plenty of more products. Let's go to the next one. Okay, after we saw spray bottle, let's check wet wipes. Another product. Let's check wet wipes. Let's check wet wipes here. Let's see what's happening. Okay, check wet wipes. Again, check the graph. It's starting here in the 13th of March. Guys, this is, and I will say again, this is why this webinar was an emergency webinar. I figured it out yesterday. It was the 14th. Remember, yesterday was the 14th. It was one day after this crazy trend start. Today we are in the 15th. That means that you're gonna ride this trend that just started 2 days ago. It's probably have another 2 months. Okay, so we're talking about 2 months of crazy sales. Maybe 1-2 months of crazy sales, okay? Okay, perfect. So we're talking a 29% success rate, $5,000 in sales. Wet wipes jumped to 126, before was 10. Again, 1,000% growth to this market. Let's check another one, canned food. Let's check canned food and other things I checked, and I was also, it was very interesting to see. Steve say, I made £500 profit in the last 3 days with wet wipes. Amazing. I'm very happy to see you already made it. Check out this, guys. Canned food. This is insane. This is like watching a movie. Canned food, $7,000 in sales, and look the growth in sales here. We're talking about 2 sales, 9 sales, 0 sales. Boom, 47, 44 sales a day. Started in the 13th again. The craziness. Okay, now I want to ask you this question. In the US, any states haven't yet announced quarantine. I want to ask you this question. What will happen, and answer honest, just answer honest in the chat. What will happen when the US federal law or any states announcing quarantine? Let's say all stores, okay, all restaurants, all shopping malls will be closed from tomorrow. What then will happen to the trend? Now I want to see your answer. What then will happen to the trend? Write in the chat, please. I want to know from your opinion, what do you think will happen to the trend if the US will announce that they're going to quarantine? That they're closing all shopping malls, that they're closing all restaurants, that they're closing all stores. What then will happen? Please write in the chat. I want to see what you think about it, guys. So this is the beauty of this global world, because in Radoslav say people will go nuts. The quarantine started in Italy, and it started in China, and then it's moved slowly to Italy, and then it's just started now in the US. So we are able to look what's happening in China. We're able to look what's happening in Italy. And we're able to predict what's going to happen in every other country. So guys, this is what's going to happen in any other country, okay? Trend will rocket. If now we're about 1,000%, it's going to go to 4,000%, and it's going to go to even more. So now is your time. If you thought coronavirus and all this situation will harm your business, now is your time to sit like how you call this, hunters, to sit like hunters and observe and learn the market as fast as possible. And this is the beauty of being dropshipper, because you can do it very quick. And you know what? No one else can do it. Shopify dropshippers cannot do it because they cannot list this huge amount of products and start to demonstrating. People that buying and selling goods and doing private label on eBay, on Amazon, they cannot do it. Only we are the eBay dropshippers can actually do it, okay? Perfect. Let's move to the next product. Next product is the last one, and I want to show you how a small, because we checked on medical gloves or latex gloves, but there is also other type of gloves, and it's also selling very well, guys. It's small market, but it's selling very well. Take a look, plastic gloves. I'll click on search for plastic gloves, and we'll take a look here on the Zig selection. People telling me here, I think it will double or triple this chart. David say it will explode. Now I want to ask you questions, guys, right now. What do you think right now about your business? What do you think right now about your eBay dropshipping business? What do you think about all this time you invested through the year on building your eBay dropshipping business, on learning how to sell on eBay? What now do you think about it? Okay? And I want to know what now you think about it, and I also want to know what you think about it last week. So tell me what the difference between last week and what you thought about the future to right now. I want to know, how do you feel, guys? I want to know if you're optimistic, if you now understand how big is the situation, and I want to know how panicked you was before, if you were. Now, meanwhile, plastic gloves, guys, very small niche. Take a look, $5,000 in sales, but also growth. And why I show you this small niche also, there is no 100,000 or $100,000 or $200,000 in sales. No, but I wanted to show you that even in the sub niches and the small niches, there's still plenty of room for growth and make money. Radoslav say, I feel like the founders of New York City. Marion said, add a global shipping to your listing. It's one click when listing the item. I think eBay pieces with the terms and condition. Nice to see all of these guys. So guys, we've been walking here through 17 products because there was 15 products I prepared before and 2 products people here in the chat suggested. And I'll get back to the camera to answer your questions. We've walked through the product. Now I'm sure that you know what to sell during the Corona outbreak. And I'm also sure that you also got some creativity ideas, because you know, these 15 products is just the beginning. You can list, I guess there are many more related products. Now, all you need to do is focus on finding related products. You can look online, you can look on Google, you can look on eBay, you can just read some articles, what people use in quarantine. You can do your own ideas and start to dig out and see what is selling. But don't give up and don't worry, okay? Don't worry. And you know, don't get panicked. This is what the media do. The media making us scared, the media making us panic. Guys, we're not gonna die tomorrow, and we're gonna take care of ourselves, and we're gonna be focused on how to make the most out of this situation. Okay? We're gonna make the most out of this situation. So always keep the head up. Always remember, a real businessman is an optimistic businessman. A real businessman is a man that man or a woman, by the way, it's just an example, is a person who know to stand out in hard times and find the opportunities to grow, find the opportunities to survive. Now, let me go back to my camera and to answer your questions. And this was a pleasure for me, of course, to be here with you. 1 second, I'm going back to the camera. Here it is. So, guys, ask questions. This is why I'm here. I'm going to be here for the next 10 minutes longer, and we're going to move on. So I see people here saying, if you sell any of these items, you can only make a markup of 5% over normal average selling price. Steve say dried milk is rocket right now. Another amazing product from Steve. Thank you very much. I see people are here telling me they left the workspace. Guys, if you have any question, this is the time. Okay, I see questions from Radoslav. Now, what do you think about entertainment? People are under quarantine, so they will spend more time in home What about board games? Do you think it will go? You can check it out. You can check everything in Zik out. You can check everything in Zik out. Food for Life say, I'm not getting any order. Here's the time. After this webinar, start to search for product. Craigly say, I sold 2,000 plus masks, got ad deleted, still brought about $600 a day for 7 days. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, you can also do this. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, it was a pleasure for me to be here. If you enjoyed this live, okay? If you enjoyed this live, smash the like button. Seriously, if you enjoyed, if you have any question, ask me right now. I feel free to ask any questions. This webinar was so important for me, and it was really because, you know, I felt like, damn, I was also sleeping, you know. I realized like, damn, there is so much opportunities under our nose. We need to do this research. We need to find this product. Then I realized, you know what? If I was dreaming this the whole last 2 weeks and I haven't figured out about it before, means a lot of people not yet aware of this. And this is why this webinar, I haven't yet even shaved from the weekend. I didn't care about nothing. All I cared about was to go live and show you that, guys, this is the biggest opportunity we eBay dropshipper had in the last 10 years. So take it to your hands right now. You have the data, you have the information, you have the results. Take it to your hands. You can use any suppliers you want. You can use Amazon, you can use Walmart, you can use Home Depot, you can find suppliers on Google, you can use AliExpress. There is no rules right now. All you need to do is sell the right products, because this opportunity will not come back again. We're talking about crisis that happened once in 10, 20 years. And you know what? If we're talking about coronavirus, last pandemic was 100 years ago. Was the Spanish flu 100 years ago. So this is not going to come back in the next 100 years. Be aware you are giving your best to get the best out of it. Okay, so Mari say, any ideas for supplier, please? Just go for all the retailers right now. No time right now, no time. All the retailers. Part the same, I say to you, all the retailers that are available to dropship for, that you know it's already working. Don't try to find America, to discover America right now. We don't have time. Trend started 2 days ago. We don't know how long it will last. Let's see more questions here, more questions. I want to know from you guys. Comment in the chat. We have 190 people here. How many of you use Zik Analytics? Comment in the chat if you are Zik Analytics users. And if you haven't yet used Zik Analytics, comment it in the chat as well. I want to know. Rapid say, shelves are empty here. Go to Walmart, make a list of products that are gone, then sell items. You will find the demand you need. Another great idea to find product ideas. Can we still, yes, you can still dropship from Walmart. You can still dropship from Amazon. Use everything you can. No rules right now. Use everything you can. Walmart, Amazon, whatever it is. David say, try latex gloves. I'm going to check it out right now. And if it's insane, I'm going to share my screen for the latex gloves as well. Let's try the latex gloves as well. Boom, I see Zik Pro users, Zik users. OTAO say not using it yet. You're welcome to join. You saw the power of the tool right now in this live. People are here more than 1 year, Mandy. Nice. Amazing, 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 amazing. Okay, Barry say, I don't use it. Can I have 14 days trial? We have 7 days trial, my friend. I'm sorry. But you can contact me and I will, I think I already offer you some special offer. Contact me in the chat and I'll take care of you. Jesus, I just started, but I love it already. Thanks, amazing. I'm not using Zik. I just learned about this last few weeks, highly considering. Amazing, Rapid. If you consider to do eBay dropshipping, is a great time to start, by the way. Boom, guys, I want to say thank you so much for this live. I think it's one of the lives with the highest amount of people we ever had. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for investing in your business. You're amazing. I truly appreciate it. And just take all the knowledge, all the data you received from this live and for this webinar and implement it into your business. Stay positive, stay with the head above the water, stay focused. This is now lifetime opportunity. Do everything you can to get the most out of it. And that's it, guys. I want to thank you so much. So much for coming here. I see many questions, but I'll not have time to answer all the questions. And you can watch the replays of this live. You can watch the replay of this live on YouTube on our Zik Analytics channel. If you haven't yet joined our Facebook group, we have a great Facebook group. Let me share a link with you. There is Zik Analytics Facebook group. I'm updating there everything about webinars, lives, videos we release, and also you can ask questions and everything. And I fully recommended you to join. Let me share it here in the chat. Zik Analytics Facebook groups. Let me just write it here so you can join right now. If you haven't yet joined Zik at all, you can join. There is 7-day trial for $1. You have access to all the education. We have also plenty of very high quality training videos on the channel. And guys, again, thank you so much. It was a pleasure, and I wish you best of luck for the rest of the week. And I'll keep you posted with any new update related to the situation. I'm here for you on top of things to make sure you are doing the right things for your business. Have a great evening, morning, or afternoon, anywhere you are in the world. Thank you, guys. Ciao.